Wow, what a week it's been, huh? All right. Uh, Sunday, I think it was, the first were rumors of missile attacks between Israel and Iran started to trickle in. And this is how Israel says hello to the rest of the world. They lob a couple of fuck you rounds and call it a day. That it continued after that was more than just a bit of a shock. That it's continued all week is absolutely insane to me. Yesterday, I think it was, I started to hear rumors that Donnie might be dropping a bunker buster. And a specific example, um, multiple, a massive ordnance bomb. Yes, I think that's correct. Massive ordnance bomb. Oh, but that had never happened, right? Well, earlier today, it did happen. And I'm dumbstruck. During the week, there had been rumors that Khamenei had given some of his control away. Also, a shocking development. And rumors that the Iranian regime was looking for an exit strategy. I just missed both of those. It's just crazy, internet conspiracy theory, hopium crap until Thursday. On Thursday, I saw something where Vladimir Putin confirmed that yes, he had said no to the Iranian regime escaping to Iran. Whoa, you're not going to confirm something that didn't happen and never happened. You are going to confirm something that could happen, and in this case, apparently did. Right. The collapse of the Iranian regime is not written in stone, but yeah, it doesn't look good. It really does not look good right now. Vladimir Putin's essentially confirmed that yes, the Iranian regime contacted him about an escape plan and were rebuffed. Uh, um, Domestically, what this means is that 9017, while never impossible, is highly unlikely. The command codes have to come from Tehran and they have to come from an approved source in Tehran. Um, that confirmed source is apparently not actually in charge at this point. That's that's not good for them, but more importantly for us, it means that the plan that would have taken 20 years to put together is essentially not is essentially moot at this point. Um, there's still going to be lone wolf actors, but I'm willing to say at this point that all things being equal and being correct, maybe 9017 won't happen. Maybe I'll have to shut that page down. I don't know what to say about this. I put better part of 30 years into this, and it's a strange feeling for me. It's a very strange feeling. Internationally, it has some also very significant ramifications. When you let your allies fall, or when you turn your back on your allies, they fall, but they take you with them. Um, Russia turning their back on Iran, which is actually the senior partner in the relationship, Iran is almost guaranteed to fall at this point. Um, but that's also a bad thing for Russia. Russia has been the main source of supply for their war in Afghanistan, Ukraine rather, a war that is not going anywhere near as well as it should be. So this this should have a lot of people very upset and concerned. Yes, I know they're getting artillery shells from uh, North Korea, and I know people are going to say, "Oh yeah, they're filled with water." Well, maybe they were supposed to be filled with water. I know, I don't know. The Russians may have told the North Koreans, "No, we don't want them full. We don't want your gunpowder," for a lot of reasons. Reasons I can't pretend to uh, assume to know. The more important supplier has been Iran. First of all, that was their one of their chief clients for shipping oil out of the country. That's that cash flow is gone. They were also a major military supplier. The Shahad missiles, cruise missiles. You say suicide drones. I say the proper term, cruise missile. They are cruise missiles. There's no such thing as a suicide drone. That doesn't even exist. They're cruise missiles, right? So don't get on my shit about Clippin magazine. But in the meantime, Iran, or if Iran falls, the Shahad missiles will not be manufactured. They will not be delivered. They will not be available any longer. That means that a major source of supply to fight the war is gone. There are artillery shells. Most of them are actually coming out of Iran, not North Korea. I know people think it's North Korea because of all of the news. No, no, Iran is the major supplier of literally everything except AK-47s and maybe 7.62s munitions. Um, this is a very self-inflicted wound since Vladimir has chosen not to support his ally and allowed his ally to fall. His own source of supply and commerce is going to go away permanently. I want people to think about that as they think about other things that they perhaps are considering in the very near future. Who do we get behind? Who do we get in front of? Where do we stand with them? These are going to be very serious questions you need to ask yourself over the next year. Good luck. Keep calm. Mandatory carry on.